Hello everybody, this is jaws2008 here, and we are in the Noisy server today. And I want to jump right in here and get to work. First thing, got rid of my shack here, finally. Made some modifications since I probably won't use this anymore. I kind of covered it in. This was like a natural waterfall. And you see I definitely did some work down here. Didn't do a whole lot of experimentation, but kind of put it around so the end looks nice. I made another waterfall over there as well. A few things I'm going to need as we get down here. I'm going to need to stop at the storage room and pick up some supplies as far as like melon seeds. I'm going to put them in the chest downstairs. I don't know how many melon seeds I actually have. Unless I actually break down some melons. But we're definitely going to need sugarcane. Definitely going to need... Wow, I just don't do that much farming. I guess I'm gonna need some seeds. It's not gonna be enough seeds, but... Well, actually, I don't need seeds. What the heck am I doing? I need melon seeds. Yeah. Wow. Melon seeds. Get some more upstairs. I'm gonna need pumpkin seeds as well. We got dirt, sand down there, and I should pick up an extra bottle of water. Bucket of water. I'm gonna figure out where my other one is. I have no idea where I put it. Let's get some melons. Break them down. Let's get some pumpkins. Let's break some of you down. Let's see. Just for the heck of it. Get 4 out of that. That'll be good. Put you back. Alright, we're good for seeds. I need another water bucket. I put in here. See, this is cool. This is cool. This is the kind of crafted items. So I put the item tooltip as a crafting table. Almost forgot what it was. So let's find another bucket of water. I think I actually have one in here. Some random oddities and... Okay. Excuse me. I totally did not press anything. I swear I didn't do that. I did it by itself. No lie. So for now, let's just place these seeds on here. Same with sugarcane. Fence, I don't need it. I'm gonna have to get more sandstone to finish off the project that I need to finish. I'll show you that here in a minute. Let's keep you on me. I don't think I need you anymore. Let's get more plant. Let's just take some sand. Should get more pearls. I've made a stair step over here. I think there's something like this I'm going to do. Obviously it's going to need to be finished. I'll show you what I was talking about. This is still going to need to be finished. You can't quite see it over here, I guess the way I wanted to show you. And total failure of jump. No, I need to go up. But I need to go up here. You can see I did this. I think so. You're going to come up this side here. You're going to come up here. Then the walls are going to start out along through here and go across with the farm. Now I kind of had a plan in mind. I was thinking about doing something. Maybe see if we can make a few chairs to put up here. Kind of like a little mini beach. You know, like looking at the looking out over the deck, you know, down through the forest and stuff. Just, you know, sand, you know, it kind of all goes with this birch wood, and it kind of all goes with the whole theme down here. Anyways, this is what I want to talk about. This obviously it's finished, sandstone wall. This is what's going to make this look like it's right into the wall. And obviously you can see that that was all finished down there where that comes up. So this kind of has to be finished then too, but I'm out of sandstone at the moment. Which is not good, because I believe we need sandstone to for the walls. But I guess we can try to see if we can work around that a little bit.
Video offers a rich and
Unless I have some upstairs. Let me check.
grow your business. And now,
Completely forgot that I really did kind of need sandstone for this project. It's not a good thing.
to get
I
started,
can always go mine for some more. I can probably craft about maybe 2 stacks though of sandstone, which might get me enough. I know I have some spare sand already. Let's see, what sandstone do I have? See, I wish the new update was out. I could just shift click all the sand, but that's not possible. I don't want to do this, but I'm gonna need you, so. And I have some here. So to give me a stack and a half. This is better than nothing. So we got a stack and a half of sandstone. We can at least start the walls, get them, we could probably get it, should be enough sandstone to make the layout. Let's get some e-pearls while we're up here. My mouse seems to be bugging out again. It was lagging out like crazy, and I put new battery in, it was better. Now it seems to be lagging out like crazy again. This mouse is, I might have to get it, like, it's kind of like, I think it's just falling apart. I have another mouse that's better, but see what I like about this mouse, the scroll wheel, it actually it clicks, it ticks in like place. My other mouse, it's a really cool one. It's one of those blue track ones. It's much better than it's like blue track. It's supposed to be better than laser, which is better than optical. I love the mouse. It's great, but the scroll wheel, it doesn't click. So when I do this, it's like I go, it's like go through like. If I wanted to get, say, my sword, for example, and I went to scroll back, I'd be like all the way back here again, and like insanely. It's like you can't. It just doesn't benefit me, because I always use the scroll wheel to scroll through this. I know some guys use the number pad, I believe you can use, but I never used that. That's the reason I love this mouse. It's perfect for Minecraft. So hopefully I might find another mouse, see if I can kind of get that same feature again. I think it's kind of the mouse is just falling apart. So anyways, we need to get this project in the motion here. I think I'm going to probably start making the videos actually longer. I think shooting for 15 to 25 minutes actually is be too short. We can't accomplish what we need to. I'm going to try to make my videos probably a minimum of 25 minutes. And first say within 25 or 35 minute range. I feel like we might be able to be more successful, and you might be able to actually see more of what we're working on. So I had in mind what I think I wanted to do, since this you have to use sand for the sugarcane, which grows sugarcane the fastest. So that's what I'm going to use. Because what we're trying to accomplish with these farms is try to accomplish the optimal performance of the farm. That's what we're trying to accomplish. A few compromises were made, probably. Some of you may probably try to yell at me for that. But we're going for looks and performance at the same time. If you actually end up watching any of my car videos I have on my channel, you might see the same design. I try to get maximum performance, but I'm also going for looks. That's why I have to compromise maybe how many decibels my subwoofer would put out, because I want it to look a certain way. Because it's not just for the loudness, but it's also for looks. So this is the same concept. You know, we're going for optimum performance, but yet we're sad we have to sacrifice a little optimum performance for how it looks. It looks important, really. I feel like if you're not going to go for looks, then you might as well not do it. I think that's what, really, to me, that's what Minecraft is. I mean, especially at the point of the stage of the game where we are at now, it's very important, because obviously beginning basics of the, you know, you're setting up Minecraft in your world and all that kind of stuff. You know, when you first join, you know, the world, a server, whatever you're doing, obviously you don't have everything, so you have to complement. You obviously can't. But at this stage of the game, we've already accomplished all that. We have everything we need, for the most part. So now we actually have to, it's all for looks. I mean, that's my opinion. We can agree, disagree. So obviously, this is going to be a wall. Nothing is going to be here. I'm not wasting. Well, I guess I could actually put water here, couldn't I? I could performance one layer of water in here. Yeah, let's rip this up. And let's put water in here. Let's get the dye buckets. And out of this, it'll give us our infinite water source right here at the moment as well. Crap, you know what this is going to do, though? We're going to have water driplets. Oh, well, it actually might look cool, because it's the farm below us. And it'll actually give, like... Whoa, scary. Stupid, random ads. It may give, like, a cool look, like, down here, because it's going to, like, water droplets. But it may look cool over the farm. Almost like you're actually watering the farm. So it may actually look kind of cool. I was like, oh my god, at first. But now I'm thinking that it may actually look kind of cool. So we can actually put sugarcane can go along here. Sugarcane can go along here. Then you're gonna have water. I thought I took these songs out. Give me a second. I didn't want these songs on here. They're decent songs, but I didn't want them on my mix. So here we go. Alright, we're back. Just had a cold jitter. So obviously this might extend out, but for temporary they can stay like that. Let's get some sand back on the hotbar. Let's just move this. Let's get some sand back on the hotbar. Ooh, boy. I'm yawning. Excuse me. Alright. So we got sand along here. Whoa, this thing was green. Was that me or was that just green? I'll see that on video. Maybe it was just me. So this is going to be an entrance, which obviously is a complete failure for this design. It's supposed to be a walkway. It's wonderful. Total fail in design. So if we had this as a wall, we could put water here, sand, sand. Excuse me. Well, I just totally failed and completely messed this up. I'm thinking idiot. this is gonna be a walkway, I mean, we gotta have something in here, because if there's gonna be a walkway through here, well, that or we don't. You know, we don't down the farms downstairs, but let's just do it like this. So you walk in. Just walk in like this, you'll get these 3, and then the farm will start. That's what we'll do, I guess. For now, just so we can get this set up, I'm gonna put this stuff here. So if you have water here, no, absolutely not. Gotta have water there. So this comes like this, and then this. I'm gonna have to have water here. On the amp, it's just like it's redundant. Because if I did this with 2 things of water, then it's not optimal performance. But if like walking in, and if you go in here, let's say you were an enter here, this is kind of like just a back door entrance. Just seeing the whole thing of water. Just one water. Cool. I think, actually. And that's the walls here. But you gotta have water here. Regardless. Blah, blah, blah. Ignore that comment. I didn't totally was like not nothing. Never mind. So we got actually this coming here. I mean, I guess that's the same. I mean, I don't know. Oh my gosh, excuse me. You'd come across like so. And we're gonna end it here like this. Let's put the light or torches up here. So we can get rid of these and go chill with some IDs. So place it there. We're not gonna place there. Can we place here? No. So I mean, we're looking at something like that. I actually feel like that actually looks very appropriate. It's not too bad. And it gives actually Steven this one single water block on some more, but this one strip is actually fitting both. This is actually a cool look. I mean, it's deceiving because obviously it's not, but it looks it gives a cool deceiving look, which I feel is half appropriate. You know, I think it might look cool. Only thing for looks, I think I might not put one here though. So that way you get this even smooth look across here. So yeah, I think we're going to continue this design out to a certain point. Remember, we've got melons and pumpkins to go in here. You would use melons more than I believe pumpkins. Look at these thousands of torches. It almost looks kind of like disgusting. So I would assume melons being in this area. Pumpkins being, I mean, you could actually do it, instead of doing this half and this half, let's do it like this. Melons. And then pumpkins. Because it's going to be in rows. So, give me 1 second. I want to look up something. I just want to make sure I get the melon and pumpkin farms correct. I know how to do them. I just want to make sure I get them correct. I get the correct. Ugh. Totally searched wrong. Let's go Minecraft. It's loading. Alright. I just want to make sure I get the farm set up exactly precise. Okay, so we can do it actually with 1 block of water, and it's still a 9x9. That's what I wanted to confirm. Okay. I knew the design that I wanted, which is this, it's a row design, but I wanted to make sure that I could still do it with 1 block and it feeds a 9 block radius, just like it does for wheat, wheat, potatoes, and that kind of stuff. I'm gonna go with. Alright, let's get some of this set up. So you would actually have a wall coming across here. You be gone. Alright. Actually, these gonna go away, and then you be back. Oh, come on. My pickaxe is too good! Alright, so we got this coming along here like so. So let's do it right up to the wall. But I need some dirt, bro. Actually, I have dirt. What am I doing? I'm so lost. I'm not thinking straight. And we hear this commercial again for like the 30,000 billionth frickin' time. So we're gonna have dirt. That's kind of creepy in that music. Didn't realize some of these songs had lyrics. We'll have to go back through these again. So actually what we're going to do is we're going to have the seeds are going to be here. Let's set this up as 9. Well, we're going to walk into melons and then you're going to walk down here farther, I think, for pumpkins. Let's count this off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So your seeds go here. The melon is going to grow here. Melon block grows. The block goes here. The block is going to go here as well. So you have melon block, and then the seed is going to grow here. Then the whole thing gets duplicated. So then you have seeds growing here. And the block, seed. You can do so. Get some more dirt. So basically, the pumpkin farm will look identical as this. Your water goes here. Now what you can do, you can place randoms here. What I might do is seed, seed, so you get melon blocks, 2 extra melon blocks. Seed, seed, so you get 2 melon blocks. Or you can produce light, because we're gonna need light. So in theory, you could put all your, you could just put light here. I didn't know you did. I didn't know that actually happened. Like, I know you did, but I thought it would actually just go away. If that was a snapshot, I'd say it's a bug, but I guess that's probably the way it always has been. But it normally refills not in the torch. Let's place this wall across here. You can go away. So basically the pumpkin farm is going to look identical as this. So how wide does this end up being? Well, this is obviously 9. It's going to be tight. We may have to dig in. I mean, if you bring, I think it'd be cool to have the reed farm come all the way down. I think it's this perfect fit. I mean, if you put a wall here, to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You have to dig into that wall like 2 times to get that in there. And dig some of that. And it could be done. But I think that would make it look the best. My opinion. I think that would actually look the best. To have this and the pumpkin over here, and the reeds go all the way across. I think that's what we're gonna do, and I'm gonna So I'm going to work on that for next episode. So what we're going to do for next episode, so I'm going to just cut this out, pumpkin farming over here, sugarcane down. We do a couple other odds and ends, touch up with that over there, because I was going to need more sandstone, so I'm going to have to go dig in some sand. So that's what is in store. And now pick up back there, and we'll maybe build up some walls and fish touches, get this together. Next episode, in this, I like to put stone brick along here and match upstairs. And this needs to be re-roofed. Because I don't want to see this. I don't want to see any of this, realistically. Because that's a workbench right there. I don't know if I want to see this. If I do, it'll be another layer of something. I don't know. And we'll work on that too. I figure I'll trial and error, and we'll do that too next episode. So I think this is where I'm going to end off the episode. Right here, right now. So this is jaws2008 on the Noisy server. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.